What's up, fellas? Today we're taking a look at some Skar subwoofers, specifically the SVR 12 D4s. Now, I haven't really done that many Skar videos before. I mean, I guess I've done a few, but I figure they're so popular, you know, we don't need any more videos on Skar stuff. But I got a lot of requests, and I've tried these before, just didn't actually do a video back in the day. But so we're checking these out today, and I'm going to give you guys an honest review on these subs. So they're very affordable, 127 bucks a piece for the 12s. They're just like everything Skar. They might not be the fanciest, but they're solid. They're good quality, like the build quality, you know, even the packaging is nice. The inside, they have thick foam to protect the speakers, so you know, Skar's always got good quality. So we're checking out these, and these are the dual 4s. The dual 2s are a little bit different price, I believe. They have like a thick gloss coating on the woofers, which I don't know, it looks kind of shiny. Some people like it. I kind of prefer the flat, but nothing special. Pretty decent dust cap. Normal kind of medium surround. I think these have about 15 millimeters of excursion. And I will throw the real TS parameters from the DATS unit up on the screen right now for you to look at, because as we all know, most of the TS parameters that manufacturers use are off by a little or a lot. So I always going to start giving you guys the real TS parameters taken with the DATS unit, so you guys can have that information. So it's got a stamped steel basket. It has a spider hold down ring, 2.6 inch copper voice coil. It's got nice voice coil venting. It's got a magnet bumper. Nothing crazy, but they're like 8 gauge or 10 gauge tinsel leads. Round tinsel leads. Looks like a single spider, and Skar uses that red spider. But they look nice. The build quality is good. You got some pole venting on the back plate and the magnet. Nothing too crazy, but let's get these things hooked up and we will see how they sound, because that's what really matters. Keep an eye too. I'm going to do a video because a lot of people have been asking me, what's the difference between the SDR, the SVR, the DDX? So I can't do all of them, but I'm going to do a review comparing those 3 woofers, the SDR, SVR, and DDX, to help you guys who are interested in buying them, maybe let you guys know the differences, the sound characteristics and whatnot, so stay tuned for that. Alright guys, well, let's get these hooked up into boxes. They're going into 2 cubic foot boxes, tuned to 36 hertz, and we'll be back soon. Alright fellas, we got these 2 12-inch Skar SVR dual 4-ohm subs mounted up. 2 cubic feet, 36 hertz boxes on some good Korean 3000 watts at 1 ohm with this Wolfram AW3000. Great amplifier. So we got them hooked up, and let me show you guys what these little budget bangers can do. Hang tight. some sweeps. There's 20 hertz right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, man, these things sound pretty good. So those were, I had to be careful because I could hear them bottom out. I'm giving them 1500 solid watts a piece. And they're taking it, but like with the tones and stuff, I can tell they were starting to bottom out a little bit. But great subs, man. 127 bucks. They sound really good. They hit hard. They actually go pretty deep. I was surprised. But let me give you my final thoughts on these when we get back to the shop. So hang tight on these Skar SVR 12 D4s. Okay, so as you guys saw, these things rock pretty hard. I was overpowering them. I was giving them 1500 true watts a piece. They were bottoming out if I pushed them too hard, which was to be expected because I was giving them way too much power. But they did handle it like a champ. They didn't blow up. They didn't really get hot. Really reliable. Now, the sound characteristics. This is what I always try to get into because so many other videos, they just show, you know, rattling shit and how much excursion they have. But what's it sound like? Because every woofer sounds different. And it's not all about the box. The box is a big deal. But if you take 4 different woofers and put them in the same box, they're going to sound completely different. So the two go hand in hand. So what do these sound like? These are actually a well-balanced subwoofer. They actually go surprisingly low. They have a decent amount of excursion, so they're definitely impactful. You can feel it when you're listening to it. They hit pretty hard. They are a smooth-sounding woofer, so they're pretty easy on the ears. Like, they're punchy, but they're not fatiguing. They're not slappy, but they do punch really good. They do hit hard. They do go low. They're not the tightest, like some speakers are really tight and slappy. These are really good middle of the road. They play rock very well, rap, country. Like I said, they play the low notes really well, and nothing is too loud or peaky. They're a pretty well balanced woofer for the money. I'd say they're a great deal for 127 bucks. They do it all. They do it all well. When you get into metal music with like double bass and stuff, they get a little bit slow, you know, on transient response. A little bit maybe muddy or boomy, but that's only if you're listening to like, you know, metal, especially like old school metal with natural percussion instruments. But overall, they're excellent. I mean, for the money, man, you can't beat them. These actually are similar to the Soundstream R3s and like the Audio Legion Gladiators. The TS parameters are different. I checked them all. So even though they're similar, you know, you hear guys say, oh, they're all the same. If they change one little thing and it changes the Q or the VAS or anything, you can hear it. So these are kind of not as tight as the R3s. They're a little warmer. And then the Legions are kind of like, I love those Legions because the Gladiators, they're like perfectly in the middle of smooth and punchy. These are a little smoother. The R3s are a little punchy, but they're excellent subwoofers. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. I'm going to throw up the TS parameters once again right now, and keep an eye on for that video. I'm going to compare the SDR, SVR, and DDX. I hope this guys helped you out. If you're checking out these subs, please guys, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. It'll keep you updated on my newest videos, and please comment and let me know if you have any suggestions for other woofers or amps to review in the future. And until next time, thanks guys. Oh yeah.